Welcome to the greatest game show on the planet Earth. So you think you are a smarty pants? Welcome to our game show. A third grader ate my brain.
Welcome everyone to another edition of A Third Grader Ate My Brain. I'm your host, Crew Derry, and today we have another contestant, and we're going to meet him right now.
My name is Captain Arthur.
All right, and Captain Arthur, what is your occupation?
Oh, I sail the seas on my ship, the Stinky Ship.
All right, and today he's going to try and get to the 1,000,000 points, but to help him, we have 3 new third graders, and we're going to meet them right now. Starting at the far end of the table is...
Sprint Royally.
All right, and next to her is...
Muse Fussily.
And next to her is...
Jiggly Curtly.
All right, and we are going to head on over to our first question, which is an antonym for dark? Which is an antonym for dark? Is it light, black, heavy, or none of the above?
Oh, that'd be a tough question there. I don't know if I know the answer. I'm going to have to ask one of my mates over here.
All right, any third graders, can you help out? Captain Arthur.
How about Muse Fussily?
Be black.
That is incorrect. Remember, not a synonym, but an antonym of dark.
How about Sprint Royally?
D.
D, none of the above is incorrect.
Let's sit here and think for a second. An antonym. I think that's opposite. How about we go with Jiggle Curtly?
Light.
And A, light, is correct. On to question number 2. It's a math question. What is 8 times 5? Is it 30, 35, 85, or 40? What is 8 times 5?
8 times 5. Never been doing much math there out on the seas. I'm going to have to go ask, let's go with Sprint Royally.
D.
D, 40, is correct. And we have question number 3. Which is an adaptation for a dolphin? Which is an adaptation for a dolphin? Is it A, blowhole, B, claws, C, long hair, or D, camouflage? Now, dolphins being out in the ocean, I would expect Captain Arthur to know something about the animals that are in the 7 seas. Let's find out. Your answer, please.
The dolphins swim in the ocean.
And that is not the answer we're looking for. So we're going to have to go over to the third graders for help.
Muse Fussily.
Muse
A.
Fussily.
Blowhole.
A, blowhole is an adaptation for a dolphin. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
And yes, that is correct. Question number 4. See if you've learned from previous questions. What is an antonym for independent? What is an antonym for independent? Is it free, priceless, normal, or dependent? Captain Arthur.
We had antonyms before, didn't we?
Yes, we did.
We did, and I think there was opposite. I forget. I don't have the answers in front of me, so I'll ask my panel here. All right, Muse Fussily. She seems like she knows it.
D. Dependent.
D, dependent.
Yes.
Do you want to change your answer?
No.
That is correct. And we are going on to question number 5. Division. What is division? Is it how to decide how many pieces of pizza each person gets if there are 6 people and 12 slices? Is it the opposite of multiplication? A way to give 24 cookies to 4 people? Or D, all of the above? So, another math question. Let's find out how our pirate handles math with this question.
I'll tell you how I handle it. You keep giving me these hard questions, you're gonna get the wrong end of my sword here.
I figured with that sword you'd be able to slice a whole lot of pizzas.
I don't even know what a pizza is.
All right, so your answer, please.
How about... I don't know.
IDK is not an answer, so we will go over to the 3rd graders. And 3rd graders, what is your answer?
How about Jiggle Cartley?
B?
B is incorrect.
Sprint Royally.
D.
D, all of the above, is correct. All of those were examples of division. Question 6. Allie rushed to the bus on the busy corner. Which word is the verb? Busy, bus, rushed, or corner?
The only school I went to was the pirate school. I don't know what
All right, so we need to go over to the 3rd graders.
Yes, muse fussily.
C. Rushed.
C, rushed is being the verb. That is a past tense. So that word is correct. And we are going on to question 7. Over halfway there. More words. What is a synonym for warm? Is it boiling, cold, hot, or D, none of the above? What is a synonym for warm?
Now we had these antonyms. Now
I'm sorry, but you're out of time, so we have to go over to our 3rd graders. Sprint royally.
A.
A, boiling. Boiling is a synonym for warm. I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. Another try with a different 3rd grader.
Guess Jiggle Cartley.
C.
C, hot equals warm. Not exactly. So, one last 3rd grader to give it a try.
Arr, we only got one left there. Muse fussily.
D. None of the above.
D, none of the above is correct. And on to question number 8. An animal has flat teeth. What category would it probably go in? Herbivore, omnivore, carnivore, or carnivore? An animal with flat teeth.
Flat teeth. I be captain with teeth missing. Arr. Muse fussily again.
A. Herbivore.
A, herbivore is correct. And sprint royally, what was your answer going to be?
A.
A, can either of you tell the studio audience why flat teeth is a symbol for an herbivore? Muse.
Because you need flat teeth to crunch down plants.
And what kind of teeth would a carnivore have?
Sharp teeth.
To, for why?
To eat big animals, like a deer.
All
That
right,
meat.
very good. On to question number 9. Story problem. A girl is walking a dog. She left the house at 11:45 a.m. Are you taking notes? She returns to the house 2 hours and 30 minutes later. What time is it? A girl is walking a dog. She left the house at 11:45 a.m. She returns to the house 2 hours and 30 minutes later. What time is it? Is it 2:30 p.m., 2:15 p.m., 3:15 p.m., or 2:15 a.m.?
Or more math skills here you got me going with. How about we get a little help from my mates over there? Does anybody have an answer yet?
Over to the third graders.
If not, I'm gonna have to guess.
Muse fussily.
B, 2:15.
B, 2:15 p.m. is the correct answer. And we are going on to question number 10. How do you spell a part of land that is surrounded on 3 sides with water? Is it peninsula, P-I-N-I-N-S-U-L-A, or is it P-I-N-I-N-S-E-U-L-A, or is it C, P-E-N-I-N-S-U-L-A, or is it D, P-I-N-I-N-I-S-I-U-L-A?
I've sailed around many a peninsula, but I've never had to spell it.
All right, so over to the third graders.
How about sprint royally?
C,
C. Can you spell that out loud for us?
B-E-N-I-N-S-U-L-A.
And that is correct. And we are going on to the million-point question. A horse is what kind of an animal? A horse is what kind of animal? Is it A, herbivore, B, carnivore, C, omnivore, or D, none of the above? $1 million points.
1 million points.
A horse.
That's a lot of treasure right there for me. So close. Can you help me? Jigo Kirtley.
I need an answer.
Omnivore.
Omnivore is incorrect.
All right, Muse fussily.
A, herbivore.
A, herbivore is correct, and you have reached the million points with the help of the third graders. And that does it for this edition of A Third Grader Ate My Brain. Let's go back and meet our third graders that helped you get to those million points that can go into your treasure chest. And closest to me is
Jiggly Kirtley.
next to him is,
Muse Fussily.
and next to her is,
Sprint Royally.
and I'm your host along with
Captain Arthur, you can each have 5 points on me.
All right. For A Third Grader Ate My Brain, we'll be back again next week, or in 2 weeks, with a new contestant and a new set of third graders. Ready, third graders?
Yes.